Hello everyone, it's I the one coolest man, and welcome back. Or welcome to Pokemon Brick Bronze. I've been super excited to make this series for a while, and I'm going to do my absolute best to be as informative with this as possible. Whether it's me giving random facts, whether it's me giving advice, yada yada yada. I'm just hoping I'll be as helpful as I possibly can with this series. And, you know, be giving random tidbits here, there, and everywhere. So anyway, enough talking. Let's just get in here. I'm really excited. Also, ignore this. I totally did not have a failed recording that did not fail. Shut up. You are starting a new game. Your previous data has not yet been overwritten. However, if you choose to save after starting the new game, your previous data will be lost. Overwritten data cannot be available. Yeah. Start the game. Man, look at this very nice intro, which I totally did not steal to make my awesome intro video of this series. No, not at all. I would never do that. Anyway, into the window we go. And there we are, sleeping in our bed. As our alarm clock goes off, we attempt to turn it off. And instead of turning it off, we just throw it. I love seeing this intro. It's so funny to me every time. Oh, wait. I can't believe today's finally come. The day has come? I really like that song. And that anime. Today I get my first Pokemon from the Pokemon Professor. I've always dreamed of setting out on my own adventure with Pokemon by my side. Take a shot every time I've said Pokemon so far. There are so many Pokemon in this world, taking a shot. I hope to discover all of them one day. Well, I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to fill out my trainer's card. Cool. Yeah, I can spell, guys. Cool. There we go. Did I write that correctly? No, not at all. Yeah, of course. Awesome! I'm that much closer to officially being a Pokemon trainer. And then there's the message from the developers. Basically, this is them saying you can't train battle with people after the first gym badge. Progress is not saved automatically. You have to either enable autosave or manually save. The game is still in development. If you find any problems, mention these two. Either on Roblox or on Twitter. They have nice Twitters. I'll probably be leaving like a link to the Twitters in the descriptions. Anyway, with that being done, as you can see in the corner here, we have the player list, which is just me. We have a map of what looks like to be the region. I kind of like how it's kind of shaped like a P or an R. I think it's actually supposed to be an R. I mean, this is the Roria region, if I'm correct. Anyway, who cares? Let's go downstairs. It seems like nobody is here, except for us. There's a nice painting of Eevee on this wall. It's actually kind of nice. And also, I just kind of walked on the table to get here. Roblox is weird, man. I have mixed feelings about Roblox. Maybe in a later episode of this series, I'll go over why I feel so mixed about it. But for now. Hey, Coolest, it's me, Jake. Hi, Jake. How are you? I remember in the deleted recording of this, I made fun of Jake a lot. I'm gonna be nicer this time. But he still has a face only a mother could love. Anyway, I can't believe we're getting our first Pokemon today. This is the day we've always dreamed of since we were kids. I'm on my way to the lab to get mine right now. Oh yeah, your parents wanted to see you before you go to the lab. I saw them pass my house earlier, going towards the digging site. Hurry and go talk to them. I'll be waiting for you at the lab. Jake, I swear to God, if you get my Pokemon before me, I will slap the bitch out of you. Alright, moving on. So let's go to the digging site. It's just back here. Yada yada. Also, no run button enabled at the start. Sad. Alright, let's see what our parents have to say. Well, that ought to take care of it. We have to keep this a secret for everyone's safety. You're right. It's too dangerous for anyone to go down there. I don't think we should tell anyone about this. Maybe we can tell that new professor. Maybe you're right. Oh, coolest! You startled me. Hey, champ. Today is the day you get your first Pokemon. Mom, Dad, I have a question. Why are you both... And you know what? Never mind. We'll talk about that another day. We're so happy for you, sweetie. Sorry we didn't meet you at home. We just discovered something in the cave last night. As archaeologists, your mother and I are very thorough in our work. That's right, but enough talking. Let's head down to the professor's lab and you pick your very first Pokemon. We'll see you there. So they're both archaeologists. I wonder how they met. I wonder if they like bond over their shared love of fossils, or maybe they just met each other on the same dig and then eventually had us. I don't know. Maybe Dad was searching for fossils down there, and that was gonna make a very weird sexual turn. And I'm not gonna do that right now. These are my parents. Why would I ever do that? That's disgusting. Mom, Dad. I was gonna say, wait for me, and they just slammed the door in my face. These are also two really nice paintings. This one of a Darkrai, and this one of this very cute photo of Pikachu feeding a Pachirisu. Or stealing from the Pachirisu. It's kind of hard to tell. Pachirisu both looks like it's either trying to eat or it's trying to be like, no, don't steal from me. Anyway, let us come over here and get our first Pokemon. Hello, my name is Professor Cypress. I'm the new professor in Midas Town. I bet you're coolest. Your parents were just telling me about you. How are they just telling me about you, considering the fact that they got here like 5 seconds before I did? You must be very excited getting your first Pokemon today. However, there are a few things you must know about Pokemon first. Pokemon are our friends, and we grow alongside them. They grow, and in some cases, evolve and change form, as we are seen with that's spelled wrong. In Pokemon, it's spelled with an E with an accent. It's like Forme, and I don't know why it does that, and it bothers me. Your Pokemon will grow to love you as you adventure with them. Oh, that's cool. I never know about that. Shut up, Jake. Okay, maybe I'm still being mean to Jake. Yes, and there are still many things that we do not know about Pokemon. Coolest. I want you to now pick a Pokemon that you would like to accompany you on your adventures. Make a choice from these 21 different breeds. We have all the starters at our fingertips. All the way from Kanto to Alola. Now, I'm not even going to mince words. I like all these starters. I like all the sets of starters. Everyone loves this one, and everyone likes these two. Wow, people really don't like the grass types of the generation. See, everyone loves all three of these. I know a lot of people who love all three of these. I see a lot of people give a lot of love to these three. I actually don't see a lot of Piplup love. Can I get some love for some Piplup? Piplup needs more love. Out of these three, I think I'd say Torchic probably gets the least amount of love. Although, probably because of the anime for you, and mainly because of the memes for you. I hate all these starters. I could definitely say Tepig was definitely the fire starter I had the most trouble using because it was just so terrible. I think the other two are fine, especially Snivy. I definitely have to say Snivy's my favorite out of these three. I like these three, this fine. Not this one. Not you, Chespin. I like you. I've used you. A lot of people have used you, and the anime also made you look good. The anime made you look like a dick. And I've tried using your Evolve form, and it sucks. It's so hard to use. I like all three of these. On my first adventure through Alola, I used all three starters, and they were all pretty useful. If I had to say which one was definitely the best, yeah, just Popular did amazing. But yeah, I'm not even going to mince my words anymore. We all know who I'm going to pick. Anyone who knows me well enough knows that I'm definitely going for Cyndaquil. Excellent choice, Coolest. Your new Pokemon is so cute. That Pokemon definitely has potential in battle. I hope our Pokemon become best friends just like we are. Jake, we met like 5 minutes ago. Stop. Alright, Coolest. Many challenges await you. Let me give you another gift that'll help you along your way. It is the Pokedex. It's like an electronic encyclopedia that records the kinds of Pokemon you encounter and capture. I do not like this voice I'm giving. It's kind of deep, and I'm kind of like... My voice is kind of doing that thing where it's like, stop, please. Anyway, I also kind of sound like Ryoma. Like from Fire Emblem. Anyway, that records the kind of Pokemon that you encounter and capture. It will also help me in my research with Pokemon. Ha 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 ha. Also, if you would like, you can come back and purchase another starter from my assistant David. Now, what are you waiting for? Go and explore the world of Pokemon. Yes, cool. Yeah, sorry, that's Dad. Yes, coolest. Go ahead and have fun with your Pokemon. We need to stay behind and talk to the professor for a minute. We'll meet up with you later. So yes, I guess I could also talk about Roblox and Robux for a bit. So yeah, Roblox has this dumb currency. It's called Robux. It's stupid. Don't buy any. But if you talk to this guy right here, the professor sells these Pokemon for 25 Robux each. Would you like to purchase one? If you have the cash, you can purchase any of the other starters for 25 Robux a pop. It's basically another random chance for rolling all your stats, yada yada yada. So like if you don't like this starter, which, you know, we should actually look at our starter as well. Ooh, that's not a bad nature. I think that's plus speed minus special attack? Jolly's not a bad nature. I might have to check that in post, but still, that's not a bad nature. It's a male, level 5, yada yada yada. I gotta stop saying yada yada yada. Makes me look up really bad. Anyway, let's go on with our adventure. Hey, coolest, wait up. We have Pokemon now, so let's battle! And here we are, fighting our first battle against Jake, who has a level 5 Eevee. How come he got the really cool starter? I have to admit, Eevee is a great idea for a starter. Just, hey, have this Pokemon that can evolve into 8 other Pokemon. Such a great idea. But sadly for him, we are going to smack his Eevee upside the head with our tackle. Hopefully I don't lose this battle like I did last time. Because, like I said, failed recording. So I lost this battle. But so far it seems to be going much better. He is constantly growling me, which is annoying. But I mean, with how little HP this Eevee has, him growling me does not seem to be making that much of a difference. And now he's tail whipping me, which means when he does decide to hit me with tackle, it's going to do a lot of damage. And now he's growling me again. I think my attack is all the way down. Alright, tackle again. I'm hoping for a crit. If I crit, this thing's dead. Okay, yeah, I'm fully down on attack now. So come on, let's keep tackling. Ooh, tackle! Ooh, I can only take like 3 more of those. I mean, 2 more of those. Unless it decides to tail whip me again, in which case I might not be able to take another one. Ooh, I don't have any healing items at all. That's nice. Tackle. No, oh no, it's tail whipping me. Okay, Cyndaquil, you have maybe 1 more chance to kill it. Tackle. Oh, nope, I'm dead. Unless this misses, nope, it did not. I just barely didn't kill it either. I'll admit this was a lot closer than the last one was. But I still lost, which is kind of sad. Cool, so that was an excellent battle. Your father and I watched while we were discussing things with the professor. We are very proud of you in taking this step to become a Pokemon trainer. We want you to know that we will be supporting you as you explore Roria. You need to be very careful. You're going to need to be very careful, as you are going to be out on your own for the first time. Don't forget the floss. Coolest, we want you to give you something to take with you as a gift to celebrate this momentous occasion. You got a Lego on a string! You got the bronze brick. And you put it in the bag. That should say in the key items bucket. I made it into a necklace just this morning. When you look at it, remember your family who loves you, and don't forget it to keep it safe. We're heading back to the house. If you need anything, that's where you'll find us. Wow, that was really cool of your parents to give you that shitty Lego on a spring. By the way, I have something for you as well. They're for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs. I can definitely say this starts a lot faster than a normal Pokemon game does. It works best if you weaken Pokemon before throwing the ball at it. Well, I need to gather a few things before I set on my adventure. You should start training on Route 1. Because I got all the experience for beating your ass. Past Route 1 is Chestnut Town. That'll be a good place for us to meet up. Alright, see you later. Well, on the upside, at least he didn't say smell you later. Anyway, I miss being able to run. Anyway, if we look at the sky, it looks like it's actually the sun's starting to come up. I can't see the moon anymore. I saw it in the intro cutscene. Anyway, let's see what happens if we actually go visit Mother and Father before we leave. Don't forget the floss. Gingivitis can kill you now. We're rooting for you, champ. That's kind of sweet to hear before going off on our journey. What do you say? Hopefully it's not run. Over there, it's the Pokemon Professor's lab. Years of Pokemon research are stored in that facility. Well, that's nice. What do you have to say over here, ma'am? I don't think I've ever talked to you, actually. Some wild Pokemon are harder to catch than others. Also, some Pokemon are more effective on certain Pokemon. Well, thanks for telling me that. This guy, if we would walk past him, good luck in your adventures out there. If your Pokemon ever need quick healing, come talk to me. Now, I've heard some theories about this being one of the creators in casual wear. Not sure how true this is, actually. Maybe he looked different in the early years of development, I'm not sure. Anyway, talk to this guy. I don't know why, but water has always scared me. I'm not a very good swimmer. Some people ride on the backs of Pokemon and let them do the swimming. He's talking about the surf TM. Also, we have these two suspicious people. What are you looking at, kid? Mind your own business. We're just hanging out. Okay. I like those outfits, though. Look cool. Anyway, on to Route 1 here. First encounter is a Bunnelby. There's some interesting first encounters here. Yeah. And like I said, I'm going to try and do my best to be informative with this as possible, which is why I'm going to sit here and not at all remember what's on Route 1. Yay! I can't find my notes on it. That's nice. Oh, wait. Nope, found them. So what's weird for, like, while doing research for this game, I find it weird that every site I find has, like, no encounter numbers. Like, if you ever go to Bulbapedia or something, it's like, this Pokemon appears 20% of the time, this Pokemon appears 30% of the time, and this one's 5% of the time. But no, all the wikis I find for this game are like, this one's common, this one's uncommon, yada yada yada. Anyway, we ran to our first trainer here. Bugs are the most interesting Pokemon. It's like my third least favorite typing. But yeah, while I'm battling this guy, I'm just going to go over what you can find here on Route 1. In fact, there's one of the Pokemon you can find on Route 1 once again. You can find Wurmple pretty uncommonly. Actually, you'd think that a common bug type like this would be, like, more common, but it's not. It's actually one of the more rare encounters here. But anyway, commonly you could find Zigzagoon and Pidgey running around in the grass here. Bunnelby can also be found uncommonly, even though it's the first thing we found when we went to the grass here. Wurmple, like I said, is also uncommon. Fletching is rare. Fletching can also be found here pretty rarely. And during the daytime, you can find an extremely rare Sentret. It's nighttime right now, as you can tell by the background of my battle here. So, we're probably not going to be running into that anytime here soon. I also currently have no plans of... Ooh, I got the crit I wanted last battle. Oh, that happened in the failed recording too. I hate it. Oh. Anyway, this guy has another Wurmple. We're just going to take it out just as easily as we took out the last one, because it's a Wurmple. If I wasn't able to beat a Wurmple with my fire type, who may not have a fire type move, but it's still a fire type, I would die. Like, I would just have to disown Cyndaquil at this point. And I don't want to do that. Also, I just realized I did not get the chance to nickname my Cyndaquil. Well, I guess we'll do that at a later point. Like, I never noticed that you're not able to nickname your starter at that point. Anyway, 25 experience, boosts up to level 6, and learning Smokescreen. Okay, so maybe bugs aren't the best Pokemon for battling. Not after that week. Anyway, moving on. There are some trees back here that we can't do anything about. The tree looks like it can be cut down. So we're gonna have to come back here and remember this for later. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. I met my Pokemon on this route. Now, before I go into this battle, I just want you guys to hear how good the music of this game is. So I'm just gonna shut up and let the music do my speaking for me. And with great ease, we take down the goddamn Zigzagoon and easily reach level 7. Jesus. Maybe I should catch more Pokemon. Yeah, bud, maybe you should. Anyway, I'm hoping... Do I need to go back and heal? I don't want to risk it. Oh yeah, I guess one thing I also want to ask is, what do you guys think of my character here? I'm not using my actual account, because my actual account is much further in the game. In fact, I guess while I'm battling this Pidgey, I can talk about it. The day I'm recording this, which is currently January 21st, 2018, is the day after the creators of this game updated it and released the 8th and final gym, which is pretty interesting, and I have not played it yet. What I'm probably going to do is, what other team I have for this game, and for my normal account, I'm going to have them both take on the gym, and that's going to be like a double episode kind of thing. So you're going to get to see my actual team, which is very over-leveled, by the way. And this team, whatever it is, battling the same trainer. I don't even know what the type of the final gym is. I know the other types of the other gyms, and I know what to expect for the most part. So I'm not too worried about those gyms, at least. I probably should be worried, because some of those gyms are really tough, actually. But I think I'll be fine. I have faith that I'll make quite a strong team. But anyway, I didn't even acknowledge the trainer that I'm fighting here. But who cares? Her Bunnelby is going to be dead after I hit it with this next tackle. Bam! Her Bunnelby is now fainted. Cyndaquil gained 30 extra experience points, and she is sending out a Pidgey. Well, I mean, I've been able to beat up everything else on this route, and you guys as trainer Pokemon are the same level. Although trainers give more experience, so I'm okay with fighting you. And wow, Cyndaquil is not doing a lot of damage. The last Cyndaquil I had, I think had a plus defense minus attack nature, so that wasn't too great, so it was kind of having a hard time killing things. But this one, having a plus speed nature, has been extremely useful so far. There, like that. And I gained 32 experience, and I need to train my Pokemon more. I got $72 for winning. Heck yeah. There's an item there. I want it! That was weird. The music cut out. That's weird. I guess I'll run so I can get the music back. I want this item! I got a potion! Sweet. And the item just kind of disappears in the thin air. Alright, so, with that, we've reached the end of Route 1. Let's just walk through this gate and make our way to Chesma Town. Coolest! I got here as fast as I could. Something terrible has happened. I need you to come back to town with me. I don't have time to explain. Let's go. I love that game. Coolest. I'm glad to see you are safe. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, Coolest, but your parents have been abducted from their home in the short time you have been gone. Not much is known yet, but it's suspected that they were taken by a group of people known as Team Eclipse. You see, Team Eclipse is an organization of people who have a unique perspective on people and Pokemon. They believe that people and Pokemon are not in harmony with one another, and they have interesting ideas for how to solve this problem. They are also dangerous and not to be trifled with. They seem to do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. I do not know what they want with your parents, but I suspect it has something to do with their skills as archaeologists. Yeah, could you dig us a giant tunnel so that all the people and Pokemon will be separate? Yeah, that'll be a great idea. Your parents are familiar with the Pokemon of Legend on Roria. Whatever Team Eclipse is after, I'm sure they're getting very close to achieving it. Now tell me, Coolest, did your parents say anything about their work when you saw them this morning? Oh yeah, they gave me this Lego out of brick. Oh, so your parents gave you that necklace earlier. That's interesting. Anyway, it's not safe for you here now. Coolest, I think for the time being, it's best you leave town. At least until we can figure out what happened here. Chestnut Town is a good place to start. It's just past Route 1. Be careful now, Coolest. And don't go looking for trouble. So our parents have been kidnapped. That's kind of messed up. We were gone for like 5 minutes and boom, parents are kidnapped. That was really fast. So now here we are, parent list, and wow, this Bunnelby's actually level 4. I didn't know they could be this high level here. It's interesting. But I'm just gonna run because I want to get to the next town ASAP and pick up some awesome stuff in the Pokemon Center. And also so I can nickname my Cyndaquil. Because I want it named the usual nickname that I always nickname a Cyndaquil. This guy's not loaded in properly. And there's no music in here. Fixing that. Oh no, there was some music. God dang it. Jesus Christmas. I was about to say I wanted music in here because I actually really like the music in here. I just recently learned that Pokemon get more experience when they battle trained Pokemon and raw Pokemon. Water Pokemon aren't as good as battling, so your Pokemon don't learn as much from them. But yeah, I really like the music in here. Anyway, moving on to Chestnut Town. And there's a weird lady staring at us from the bottom of the entrance. Hey, over here! You look like a brand new trainer. This must be your first time traveling alone. I see. Your parents were abducted by Team Eclipse. That's terrible. I have some information about Team Eclipse that might be valuable. Follow me in my home where we can discuss it privately. Pokemon Center I want. Oh, I actually really like that Squirtle fountain, actually. Ooh, I like that Shadow Lugia on the wall. So your parents were taken by Team Eclipse. Gosh, that must be awful. I bet you missed them. I mean, it's been 5 minutes, but yeah, I really miss them. Oh, so they gave you that necklace before they were taken? Do you mind if I see it? Sure, you can take this Lego on a string. Thanks. This necklace looks old. And valuable. Thanks! That bitch! That was my only memento of my stolen parents. I almost said dead parents. Hey, there you are, Coolest. Who's that person who just took off running from here? Wait, what? She took the necklace that your parents gave you. That was the last thing your parents gave you before they disappeared. We have to go after her and get it back. I saw her run to the woods just out of town. Quick, follow me and I'll lead you there. Yeah, Jake, I'm totally following behind you. Except I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Yay. Oh, hey, look, the coffee shop. Pokemon Center, woods, bridge. You know, stuff planned. Actually, what happens if we try to talk to these guys over here? Never actually talked to these guys. Sorry, but we're currently doing construction on the bridge. We should be done soon. Sorry for the inconvenience. This whole town is an inconvenience. But yeah, so we're going to be dealing with our stolen necklace, brick, string, you know what I was going to say, in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Brick Bronze. If you liked it, watch the next episode, because asking people to like and subscribe is stupid. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.